Mission 7, Secret Weapons. Got to go to the Special Research Facility and find out what exactly Kraken is involved in. Right. We'll take the same loadout we have been taking. That seems to be working okay for us at the moment.
With Dupont-sur-Douve liberated, an Allied path into France is secured, and Operation Overlord marches on against the Nazis. It's time to put an end to Operation Kraken. Marie's reconnaissance reveals a heavily defended weapons research facility. Her intel shows a lake, and Nazi scientists testing something. Something big. Evidence points to Operation Kraken being coordinated from a war room deep inside the central facility. The perimeter will be tough to breach, but I need to find a way in. Time to find out what Operation Kraken is really all about.
Yeah, let's do this shit.
Come on, Monsieur Shadow. We are so close now. Destroy this base and Operation Kraken is finished.
Simple enough.
You can do this.
Easy for you to say.
Remember our rendezvous.
See you on the other side, Chevalier.
Make it look easy, don't we?
Whatever's left of Kraken, it's here. Time to end this.
Yeah. Let's go fuck some shit up.
There's the base, just like Marie said. The perimeter is heavily defended. I'm sure I'll find a way in, though. Tanks. Damn.
Huh, that was good.
Should be able to sneak by them in those trenches.
They got searchlights. Is that batting there? Oh, it is. It's just taking ages to give me the info. Probably because I can't believe I actually saw something at that range. Oh, hello. He's got a classified document. Oh, we're far enough away that we can just shoot him.
You, my friend, have something I want.
Well, kill him because I don't know if it's somewhere good to hide him, so. No, I suppose we could have hit him in the long grass. An armoured car. That truck there as well. So they're going up and around. Right, there's a classified document. just after you slide down the slope, there's a little hut here, and there's a bloke on a bike who gets off, and he's carrying a letter. You should come light this bonfire, and then you can take him out.
Interesting. All right, I can use this.
Let's just chuck him in here. So we should have a couple of lines on us. So. We'll put one there to cause some havoc, hopefully. We'll head west. I found that to be the best option before.
Place this high up. Must be using it to track V2 launch data. If I take this place out, they'll lose any data they've been tracking.
Looks like they're moving on again. Looks like they've got another searchlight. I think this is the first level you encounter a new type of enemy as well. Yeah. An elite sniper. They are bastards. They can see you from fucking miles away. If they hit you, then they cause bleed damage as well, which is another pain in the ass.
Looks useful.
There should be a workbench in there. Next to the bridge to the west of where you start, you can get down next to the bridge, down there towards the water's edge near this waterfall. There's a cave here with boards up here that you can dismantle or use a crowbar if you found one. And then you've got the bench. And lucky for us, a shit ton of supplies which we're going to fucking need. I think we've took everything of interest, haven't we? Yeah. Castle key. Very handy. I'll take this because it's quieter than mine, so might be able to make some use out of it. You will have a little bit of sound masking here because we're near the waterfall, so it drowns out the sound, just not as much as, say, an exploding generator. So it helps a bit, but not a great lot. Before we start trying to shoot people and see if it does any good, we'll save it in case it fucks things up. Don't really want to shoot the light out because I'm guessing that makes more noise than you necessarily need to. Hoping we can take the bloke out and not the light. Someone's suspicious. Again, as long as we don't make too much noise or badly gets too close to us, then it should be alright, really. Yep, they've got an alarm. He's gone back to not really giving a shit. Got a light over there. Oh yeah.
He's carrying something very useful.
Yes, what's that? Oh, classified document. Ah, that is useful, isn't it? Right, we won't kill him yet because I've had this before where I've killed someone who had a document, but his body despawned after a little while, and I missed out on getting it. So we won't risk that again.
Hey, hast du Richtmann gesehen? Dem scheint's nicht gut zu gehen.
Angeblich.
I think we'll take the ammo out of that because I don't think it's going to be of any real use to us anymore.
Aber so blöd, das zu versuchen, kann er doch nicht sein.
See if I can sneak up on him. If not, then I'll shoot him from here. I just don't want to shoot him from here in case it hurts some motherfucker. Oh, that's alright. Nah, he's one of the ones who block you from the front as well. Right, we know not to bother trying that then.
Something tells me this body is worth
Castle tower
searching.
key. Just chuck you down there for now.
Dann wirfst du ihn den Berg runter. Ja, wissen wir.
The radio equipment will be in here. Can take it out at the source from here.
Don't know if there's a body box anywhere around here, so just kill him and make do with it. Right, that should have fucked up the radio.
Generators out of action. Now this is just one
Check
big
the
pile
top
of scrap
floor.
metal.
We'll clear the area and then we'll come back for that. Better just re-equip the whistle. I don't want to go to whistle and chuck a landmine on my fucking feet. Again, I don't really want to knock people out unless I know I've got somewhere I can hide the fuckers. Body around on my left, but I'm not sure how to get to him. Nicely, anyway. Just make sure we ain't holding anything we want. Castle tower key with a ready got one on them anyway. Gonna go over there then? Is he fucking stuck or something? I never seem to try to use the glass bottles lately. Either it alerts every fucker so it doesn't really work how I want it to, or it just doesn't work at all. Well, he ain't stuck, so he's just being a knobhead. I'll knock him out because I just saw a body box, so we can put him and his mate over here in the body box. I hit him in the helmet, giggity, so that's why I didn't knock him out the first time. Saves have to come back and do it by hand.
This'll come in very useful.
I remember there's an eagle here because it was a pain in the ass to find it the first time. Just disable that for the fun of it. Can't remember if there's anything across here or not. Panzerpost. I'll take it. It might be handy for something. We'll have to just keep dropping it when we want to do something else. There is a fair few bloody vehicles and stuff on the roads on this level. And there's a few tanks as well and all that other stuff. Right, we're down here at the bottom left at the sort of castle looking place. There's a eagle and a document here. Underneath this huge tower with the radio antenna on. You can either satchel charge or you can pick up a key for the tower. There's a number of guards around with keys. You have to go in here to do a bonus mission, but if you go all the way to the top of this tower, there's a document on this table.
Capsule has to open to fire the V2. Breaking the release mechanism should cause a misfire. Have this thing take itself out.
And then there is a eagle there, which is just on the right of the tower that you just went in. I think we've fucked up everything we can here. Right, we stick to the left here. There's a campfire where you can start up.
Staging area secured. This will be a good place to start from for other operations.
I bet it will. Don't know if you can see much of this. Oh no, I think, yeah, that tower I think is what I got in last time to scout out the next bit of area.
Befehle. Sie da, helfen Sie Kranges Männern und sehen Sie nach, ob an den Sichtungen was dran ist. Die anderen kümmern sich um Reinholds Problem. Wird sofort erledigt. Bewahrt Reinholz ist an der üblichen Stelle auf.
I'm sure they've got a fucking sniper in there or something like that as well.
Natürlich.
Or at least I think there's 4 blokes in there.
Dann wünsche ich eine gute Jagd.
We've got a motorbike. There he is. The elite sniper. What the hell's that behind us? Some sort of vehicle. Okay, he's not fucking off in his bike. Oh, that would be one hell of a shot. Gonna try to pop my head up and fucking tap him in the head. This could go horribly wrong though.
Now this guy's got something I want.
He bloody has, hasn't he, you know? I'm gonna wait until that fucking boat has stopped, and then I am gonna try and hit him with the Panzer post, because that'd probably be a lot easier than any other fucking trick. Let's get rid of him, because he'll only hear otherwise. Where actually a Panzer Shrek would be more handy than a Panzer Faust. But... oh well. Oh, actually, just a Panzer altogether. Having a tank would be handy. Sit still for us, will ya? Oh, he isn't. Oh, if we can get it to land right near his fuel tanks, that should cause a good explosion. He's moving still though. We really need him to sit still because obviously we're going to have a bit of a delay between fire and the rocket actually getting to its target. Oh, that was a flash of a sniper. Can't actually see him, but he's fucking over there. Alarm? Still a bit too high or far away. I think it might be worth putting some mines along this road here, because there seems to be a lot of traffic moving around behind me. Obviously we could do this easier if we moved down to the tent. But I just want to try to be as far away as possible when I did it, so we don't alert anything to the fact we're fucking there. Oh, what a fucking shot. Now that is how you take out a fucking boat. That shit, did we? Better go down and grab this letter, I suppose. Alright, here at the very bottom left of the map, at these tents, there's actually 2 documents to get. One of them is on the table, I think, and the other one is on a sniper. The sniper has actually gone on patrol all the way up to here where I am now, so he could be anywhere between this area and this area here.
I should search this body. The sniper rifle looks good.
Yeah, I'll take this one. That's a little bit quieter than mine. And here's the other document. So we're in this tent to the south of the big lake. There's 4 people hanging around here. There's a sniper with another document who walks up to here and then around here as well. There's 2 other guards who'll bugger off on a bike sometimes. And then you've got the document in here next to the officer.
I can take advantage of this.
Oh, bolt cutters.
Okay, this will help.
Handy. That they will, mate. We should really hide you out of the way because I'm expecting a lot of vehicles to come past here.
Long grass. It's a better place to hide.
You got that right. Take that. It's a sabotage thing here as well. Got an armory key. Get rid of their alarm. Don't really want to kill him just in case he disappears with a key. So we'll leave him where he is. We'll try and do as much damage as we can from here while we've got a sound cover, so...
Boom.
Boom is right. Someone's suspicious over there. Maybe the sniper rifle don't zoom in a bit further. Wonder if anyone will go up there to have a look at the board. Again, I want to try to be careful shooting baddies who have things at range if I'm not going to be going over there yet. That is somewhere that you don't really go to until near the end of the level. There's a guard. I think he ducked at the last second, didn't he? Probably won't stick his head up again now for us. Looks like he's lost interest now anyway. Oh! You shouldn't have stuck his head up. If I didn't kill him, he's going to need some serious fucking dental work. Right. We'll go get that baddie who's up there, who has an item on him. Shit. Oh, what are you coming back here for? Body found? How the fuck did you find a body? Hey, catch. Well, you should have minded your own fucking business, shouldn't you?
I think I've grabbed all I can.
Oh, someone over there's found a body. That makes a bit more sense. An officer. He should have minded his own fucking business. He's behind that house, isn't he? There he is. Make sure there's no one else coming down the fucking... Oh, okay. Oh, right between the eyes. The bullet didn't kill him, the fucking fall definitely will. Ah, you big pansy. Where you going? You gonna go up the ladder? No, he's gone past. What is he doing? He should have wore a fucking hard hat, that's for sure. To be fair, these have been some lucky shots because I haven't been able to see what I'm actually aiming at over there. It's just trying to judge it, and it's paid off for me, to be honest. So can't do much complaining about that. No, what? What are you doing there? Well, my mine at the fucking gate over there didn't really work very well, did it? Because a fucking truck just came driving straight through without any fucking hassle. They will do. We'll stick one here, because if they're going to travel in the same arc as that, then that should lead them there, really. We'll booby trap this or not. Right.
Nothing else to find.
We'll booby trap you and all. They aren't going to be able to touch anything around there without a fucking explosion happening. I think we've got to go up and around to get to that bloke we want to get to now. We can ignore them little stars, that's just people with keys for that castle tower. Oh yeah, someone else appeared over there, didn't they? I'm actually surprised he isn't further away than 300 meters from me. If he stops, we'll have a shot at him. If he keeps on going, then I'll just have to leave him. Because trying to hit him at that range while he's walking is going to be fucking difficult. If near not impossible. How is he going anyway? Is he going all the way down that way to go on the other side of the train? He's still outside. I thought maybe he'd gone in like a tunnel or something. What the fuck exactly is he investigating? He's miles away from where all the action was happening. He's actually walked off the map. Is he walking around the whole length of the lake to come around here? Can they do that? I don't know. Either way, he's not going to be any fucking threat to us, is he, while he's fucking around over there? Might as well get him now while he's in a sensible place. There's another document. Between this bridge here and down where this path ends, there's a soldier patrolling up and down here, and he's got a document on him.
Can't find anything else.
I'll take some ammo out of that. We want to sort of get back down on that road because there's an item near where that next clump of white things are. He's still going. Oh, the vehicle found me trapped. Well, that stopped him in his incredible journey. It's a good thing he hasn't got anything on him that we want, because we'll never be able to fucking get it now. Ah! Fuck you guys! We'll put another one of these on this bridge because obviously this is going to be virtually single file for vehicles. So. Oh fucking hell, that's someone else investigating. How many people have they got over there? Oh, you'll have to just bloody wait. Really got anywhere to hide you lot, are we? So we'll have to kill you guys, I think. Just see if this officer comes all the way through. Doubtful, because that'd be handy if he did. If not, we'll have to just whistle them through, maybe. That usually works. If they're not being knobheads.
Ich hätte schwören können, dass ich...
Peekaboo! Right. At least for takedowns, we've automatically searched them. Bung them here together. We'll booby trap them and all, just in case someone decides to come have a look. Hands are first. Oh, we ain't got another one doing the incredible journey, are we? No, yeah, I thought there was something under a bridge. I can't remember which bridge it was though. It is this one. Alright, underneath this bridge, which is south of the lake. This bridge here, underneath this corner, there's an item to pick up.
This might come in useful.
Right. Now, we keep going to the right here. You come into a bit with trenches, tanks, and all other sorts of horrible, nasty shit. So what we really want to do is to come back past this way and then come basically all the way back to where we fucking started from here and then head to the right now. And the right is less well guarded as well, so it's easier to get in and do stuff on the right. That's just, we had to come here and get some other stuff. There's an exfil up here, which is the one we'll use because there's items along here to pick up as well, so we need to end up at the top left. So it's best to start bottom left, swing all the way around on the right, and then sort of come that general sort of direction. So we shall go back across the river. Oh, I can sprint through the water. I'm surprised at that. They can be very picky with stuff like that. Tell you what, I won't walk come through in a vehicle because I lost count of where I put fucking landmines. Yeah, we could cross over here instead of carrying up that way. I had trouble with this one once before. He wouldn't go in the water for some reason. Every time I tried chucking him, it just wouldn't register. Go around that way, I think, because that car stopped there. I had a car stop there last time I played this level, and I don't really know why. Unless I put a mine there perhaps earlier on. Might have done. Might have just forgot about it. Car's going to be in the way, innit, for us to get past anyway, by the looks of it. Maybe it's that bike. Well, I'm going to see if I can just crawl past. If not, then we're going to have to try and take them out somehow. I might have worked if I didn't get stuck on something. Fucking typical. Quite a lot of baddies in that car by the looks of things as well. How far can we lob some TNT? Not very far by the looks of it. Alright then, what about a frag? Hopefully it's still set on sticky. Quick. Go now while they're fucking busy checking on their dead mates. To be honest, that worked better than I expected, chucking a grenade at him actually. gonna find out here if that's that you can't do a frontal takedown if an enemy's spotted you. Oh, yeah, you go, or if it's that you just can't do frontal takedowns at all. So we'll see if we can kill him. If that staggers, then we can just load the thing up and shoot him in the face. Oh, he's got a mate with him. Oh, it does work. Okay, so that's must be if you're in stealth, you're okay. That's only if the enemy's already detected you that it doesn't work. At least we know that now. Check if there's anything in it. No, we could have took them out and hid them in the box, really. Never mind. It's a pity body boxes don't show up when you're in doing fucking focus, really. Because that would be handy. It's a fucking car. That's okay, it's going the other way. We took him out stealthily. Just hope there's a box or some long grass. Ah! Go on, have a snooze. Right. So there's no baddies around it. We'll put a fucking mine up here and all. Right, where are we now on the map? Still on the right track. There's a job to do here, a side mission, so I'll just whack a pointer on it. Must be another search light. Elite sniper and all. There he is. Surprised you're up on your tower all on your own, really. Or have you got a mate down there who's just hiding from me? What's that gun turret? Yeah. If we head back up here, we can probably shoot the bloke in the tower, the first one, without anyone hearing, I'm hoping. we got him. I wouldn't mind getting rid of that little shithead as well while he's away from his mate. As long as he stands still. We'll take out the fucking light as well while we're at it. I don't get how they decide who to show a bullet kill cam for and who not to. Never really figured that. That's the same with like destroying vehicles with mines and stuff. Sometimes they'll show you that it happened, and other times you'll just get the kill feed come up saying vehicle destroyed. And other times they'll show you a close up of it exploding and blowing people to smithereens. To get him before he decides to be a pain in the ass. I don't mind shooting some of these at range as long as I know they aren't carrying anything I want.
Tanks.
I've got the snipe tower, then we can
these. What's going on here?
check out
The shipping
if anything's
manifest
going
should
on.
give me more info.
Classified
What's
document.
this guy carrying?
Just told you, a classified document. Body crate. Might be a bit too close here to use our sniper without getting detected without something to mask it. So we might have to switch to pistol. Must be a few baddies in that building, I think. Just by how much white is on the map and the fact that there's no one outside I can see. Right, let's search him. He might have some ammo for our sniper.
That's all.
I ain't mine. These cables, you can turn off the lights for these. Over in there, the fuse box. Yeah, if you've got a crowbar, you can prise it open and fuck up the lights. I can't actually believe we haven't got a crowbar yet, actually, because according to that, we need one. Thought we'd already have one by now. Right. Oh, come on. Fucking hell, that is ridiculous. I usually shoot the lights out on them once I've been up there, so I know that that tower's one I've already looked at, just so I can keep track. I'd have thought actually this would have fucking... That just makes no sense at all, doesn't it? How is he investigating something that he can't even see and he's nowhere near? There's people closer who aren't even fucking interested, so why is he? It makes absolutely no sense.
Tanks go from here to the weapons lab further ahead. Should grab some recon photos for command.
There's a document inside this area, which is the bottom right set of buildings, which is like a train yard. There's a manifest you have to get off of a baddie that actually counts as intel as well, so if you pick that up then you'll get the document. For me it was this bloke inside this little hut, which is this building here. He's either in here or he's walking around this train here somewhere, so once you kill him you'll get an item. Just gonna save it before I try this, just in case it does not work at all. Oh, fucking hell, I am surprised. Yeah, we ain't got anything interesting. Now in this building over here, there is a classified document to pick up as well, which is in the building where I killed the baddie who I needed to for this side mission. There's also a document on the table. We've got a crowbar now and all. Fucking hell, they keep going fucking suspicious, but not really for any particular reason that I can fucking figure out. Maybe they're noticing their mates aren't coming back from patrol. Oh yeah, we have to take photos of this train yard for...
Find this useful. We should get another angle for
Come on,
safety.
so... We have to take another one. I think it's from that balcony over there, I think.
Nothing else.
Little shithead. Fucking moved at just the wrong time. He's a radio operator. What's he doing all over there? Oh, what shot? That's more luck than anything, I'll have to admit. Fuck's this guy now? What the fuck is going on?
I better move.
Ah, hey, finally! Fucking hell. That was bollocks. Oh my god, and here comes another one. I mean, I don't mind so much, because I'm getting to shoot them all while they're not really... don't really know what's going on. But they fucked up the chances of me getting to... get non-lethal kills.
This guy's carrying something useful.
I suppose this is where it's handy to have the MP44, because it is an assault rifle. It is good at this sort of stuff. If I had had another submachine gun, I wouldn't have been able to do this very well. But we now wiped out every person here. This one of fuse boxes you can break to fuck the baddies up. I only did that one so I shut off the spotlight, because I've done that one now. Right, that officer had something we wanted. all the way over there. Why the fuck are they getting interested? This is just getting ridiculous. I didn't think I was being that fucking noisy. Oh shit. Who's that? Fuck is baddie? You got nothing. At least having this is like a shorter range sniper rifle, really. Automatic sniper rifle. I can use this when I'm a bit far for a pistol, but too close for a sniper. That is where we take the next photo. Maybe shutting off the power. Maybe it shut off the power over there and all.
Should look into this weapons lab. See what else they're working on.
It's possible. Fucking doubtful, but possible. That was a good shot, to be honest. I was going to use my sniper, but apparently there's a baddie over there somewhere. Probably the only baddie in the whole level who didn't fucking decide to come have a look at what's going on. Right, in this far right, bottom right area, but you've got the job to take pictures of the train and find the manifest and such for the side mission. There's also a safe in the building. You get the key off of the officer here, but there's also a document here first.
Interesting. I can take advantage of this. Damn. Old intel. Already know this.
Right. I was gonna fucking take you out nicely and hide you somewhere where you'll just sleep off a bad headache. But you had to turn around, didn't you, and be a knob. Otherwise you would have lived to see another day if you hadn't have done. I'll just save that. Should have rigged one of the bodies up there with a fucking explosive, shouldn't I? How popular they are up there. Fuck you, dickhead. Now what the fuck is so impressive about up here that you lot want to come have a fucking snow? It's quieter than our gun, but I think it's because, yeah, I've got a sight on it as well. I am actually going to rig this one with a fucking bomb, because the amount of baddies coming up here from just random places is fucking ridiculous. Is that a spotlight?
Checkpoint by the weapons lab.
Yeah.
Marie mentioned this. The way she infiltrated the base must be around here somewhere. No more to find here.
Fucking MG he did. Greedy fucker. This is another eagle I had to come fucking find. Which is one of them ones you'd think no one would ever see that or find that without looking at a guide. Alright, we've got an eagle at the bottom right of the map. Just south of that abandoned house you can go to. There's a rock formation here and it's on top. You have to come over here to get shot at it. So right along this edge of this cliff. Right above the slope. And it is just there.
Rendezvous just ahead. Gotta hurry. Kraken's not done yet.
You know who would think these lot were? Because the first time I came here, I never had to deal with these lot. I think they're the two on the bike that left the tents all the way over here. Because last time I killed all 4 people here, but this time 2 of them fucked off on a bike, and I think it was them 2. So they went a hell of a long way. That's the exfil. To do all this, you find some intel for this actually, so we'll do this now. We're at the abandoned house on the far southeast, on the far right. There's a house you got to try to break into, and there's also some intel in that. You can actually climb up this drain pipe. And then here.
Secured. Can start from here on future operations. Shot itself
And the intel's in this
Made him do
fireplace.
that. Should look around, see what I can find.
Well, you can pick it up if he doesn't try to hug the fucking thing. There we go. God, this person's a bloody dweeb at times. Last time I was here, there was a huge bloody convoy of trucks parked all the way down this road. They all looked like they got stuck on each other. For some bizarre reason. When it's time to leave, you can actually open this door. Now, before we were about to do that, find the fucking item thing, I'm sure I saw a fucking glint of a sniper rifle. Not that one, someone else. Someone up on the hill somewhere. There it is. There you are.
He's
Master Dome Key.
But what?
Sounds important. Right, I think that's everything this side of the fucking big fence wall crap. So, now we gotta get inside into the harder parts, the harder areas. This was the easy stuff. I just make it look fucking hard. Gotta have some guards in this place. It's just if they're going to be inside the wall or on the outside. You'd think on the outside, but they might not be. That There should be a way to get through here. There's a hole in the fence.
Gap in the fence. Nice work, Chevalier. That's my way in.
Just need bolt cuts. Oh, this is strange. First time I came here, there was a fucking tank
This must be
parked
the
here,
V2 wind tunnel. Junger's is due to
shooting
visit
at
here.
bloody
Bound
targets.
to be intel here that command can put to good use.
We want to knock him out or kill him or whatever because he's got a key that we need later. Now, I was always surprised actually that there wasn't a fucking eagle over by the bloody firing range, because that would have been a perfect place for one, I think. Like I said, the last time I came here, there was a fucking tank, and what I did was I planted a satchel on the back of it, then ran up here and got that anti-tank rifle, and then shot the shit out of it.
Möller hat Nerven. Der erwartet, dass wir mit einer Notbesetzung trotzdem alles erledigen. Wir müssen sie zurückdrängen. Koste es, was es wolle. Egal wer er ist oder welche Verbindungen er hat.
So it makes me wonder where the tank is that was here before. Could be that, because I don't think there's a tank parked in there the last time. Got you. I'm not even gonna fucking attempt that. That ain't worth the risk, is it really? I'll try shooting my car from here. I'll save it first though, just in case it alerts the entire fucking area. Don't think they heard it. I think someone saw him die. I think that's why that has left a mark there, I think. Okay, apparently you lot heard that. That's fucking good. Yeah, that is the tank that was over here that time. That's strange. Tank's gonna be a pain in the ass probably then, being where it is. At least where it was over here, I could sneak around behind it. He had an item I wanted, but I think that key you actually get, or you need the key before you actually fucking get to him anyway, so there must be another one somewhere. At least I fucking hope so. Get rid of that. I think we're kind of covered because of the sound of the rain. I think that's why we're okay doing what we're doing. At least I'm guessing that's why. I've really got a clue. I'm going to try and take both of them out, but I'll save it first just in case it goes horribly wrong and I get a tank shell in the fucking roof of my hut. Worked pretty well. I was hoping he was going to stay on the light, to be fair, but oh well. Don't really matter. He's a fucking garner. First, we'll go grab that item off of him.
He might be carrying something important.
Weapons lab key. I think it was the same item as what that fucking sniper was carrying, I think, so. We should be good. We'll just chuck you down here out of the way somewhere. Last thing is, obviously, we knocked him out. Should have already killed him outright. Alright, we're at the sort of top right of the map. Near where you've got the proving grounds, where you've got a sniper in a tower, and you've got some targets across the ravine that they're shooting at. You've got an officer walking around here, and in this sort of bunker building where I am now, there is a document. Bloke by that gate, we might be able to get away with just leaving him where he is, to be honest. Didn't think that was going to work. Oh, you're now telling the tank to come out. I wonder what he was doing. He's now probably going to lead the tank to that area I said I saw it before. I must have took longer to get to this point last time, and the tank had already come out. It's quite good though that they've got the bloke come out to wave it on, basically. Just noticed there's a flashing bit on my minimap. Trying to tell me though. Don't really know. We might not even have to bother with the tank because it isn't in our way. You saw nothing. Nothing, I tell you, nothing. That was stupid. Yeah, that tank isn't gonna get in our way. He should go there, and obviously the guard, the officer is behind the building, so no one's gonna see him. And bloke in the tower's already knocked out, so no one should really interfere with that. So I think we can probably just let him be that tank. And we can't blow it up. Best thing to do if you are going to blow it up really is come to this place, grab the Panzerfaust, satchel charge it. After the satchel charge has gone off, shoot a Panzerfaust at the back of it, and that'll blow it up within fucking 10 seconds. I think you can set the satchel to about 5-second fuse, so just double whack it like that and that'll fuck it up. It's the best way I've figured out how to take out a Panzer. Or you could use the anti-tank rifle that's up in that tower and do the same thing, satchel charge the back, open up the engine and then anti-tank round the engine. But the Panzer's probably easier.
Wenig und kommt zu spät. Die Alliierten sind in Frankreich und die Panzer müssen an der Front sein. Nicht hier als Testobjekte dienen. Warum vergeuden wir Zeit mit diesen Tests?
Can you believe that shit? That was a bit fucking messy. I would have thought they'd heard me gun over the sound of everyone else shooting wherever they are. Just chuck them in this fucking corner. I doubt they're going to have anything I want. We will booby trap them though, I think. We'll bung him in the box since it's closer. At the minute, we're sort of in the middle of a 3-story building, so we're going to have baddies on multiple levels.
Advanced anti-tank weaponry. Weapons lab must be working on ways to push us back into the ocean. Command will want to see this.
Weapons lab key. Already got one of them anyway. Probably gonna have to take out everyone around here
right where the
because
intel placed him. SOE want him dead. Hate to disappoint.
there's like 5 fucking thingies to find. So we're gonna have to search the entire
Looks
area
like they're
pretty
trying
much.
to improve on fuel efficiency. Improve travel distance without impacting overall performance.
Oh, there's more levels actually than I thought. Unless we were on the bottom floor. If that was the case, we're probably better off to finish mopping up a level at a time. Yeah, this must be the bottom floor with 3 stories actually. Just check around everywhere because we don't know what we're going to need around these parts. Ah, it didn't fucking work. Somehow he didn't hear me.
This'll come in very useful.
The only way you can kill one of them frontally, I don't know why that didn't work. It must be because I wasn't crouched against the wall, because it won't actually let me like hug the wall. That it didn't count as a stealth kill, it counted as me running at someone to fucking hit them. But the only way you can do that with a Jaeger charge at them like that is if you've got a bayonet on your sniper rifle. But to have a bayonet, you have to remove the silencer, which, in all fairness, the fucking silencer is more used here than anything. Panzerfaust. Right, we'll stick them in the body box as well. I don't know if this counts as collectible intel or just intel for the mission. So we'll show it anyway. Where are we? Where are they? There. Okay. Alright, inside this structure, which is just to the right of the dome, is the weapons lab, and underneath this one here is an intel, and that's also part of the side mission, so you should pick this up if you're doing the side missions as well. This is on the bottom level, in where they've got the shooting range. Just show you that. That leads out to where the tank is firing at the targets across the river. Like I said, you should pick this up really.
Anti-tank weaponry. Experimental armor-piercing ammunition. Command can put all this to use for our side.
Oh, that wasn't actually a proper intel anyway, so scratch that, people. That was just mission intel. It's the trouble when they make them look the fucking same. It's hard to tell what's what. Alright, now we'll start going up. And taking out places as we go. What's in here? kill him. Is there a particular way you can kill him for something? Doesn't say. What I do know is that he's got a V2 hanging above his head, and I'm guessing that if you make that fall on top of him, that might give you something special. I don't know if we can get there from going up this ladder, or if you have to go up the staircases outside. We are up where I wanted to be.
That can't be good. Gotta find where they're storing any test data. Grab what I can find for the boys in SOE.
Oh, fuck, that was a bit close. Ah, you fucker.
Better move it, or I'll be discovered.
Trust him to fucking look out there, didn't he, the little toss pot? Alright, so we know we're gonna have to take out that wanker because he's standing there staring out the window for some reason when he should be fucking working anyway. Fucking knobhead.
A Wing 3-2. That can't be good. Gotta find where they're storing any test data. Grab what I can find for the boys in SOE.
Well, all the V2s were winged anyway, to be honest. So just one bloke in here. I hate that when they give you the same button to do the same fucking thing. Or the same button to do different things. So you accidentally put satchel on when you just want to fucking open the door. Right, that's for being a prick a second ago.
Looks like this is where the V2 test data is gathered. Time to give it a new home. Designs take into account.
Fuck, that one
increasing
counted as
scarcity.
fucking a document, but the other one fucking didn't. What an asshole. Right, there's a document at the bottom left of this structure. It's actually part of the side mission, so you should get it if you're doing the side mission anyway.
Resources.
It's inside the battle lab on this table. I picked it up without realising that was actually a classified intel, so... I suppose we've got to take a picture of that before we fucking break it, I suppose.
Wings convert speed and
Hurry up,
altitude
for fuck's
to
sake.
in range. They'll be slower, but travel
Just
further.
take a picture of her, right? You're not trying to take a fucking selfie for Facebook, are you? For fuck's sake. Right, we've done all the bonus jobs, apparently. I didn't think we'd found 5 things, to be
These
honest.
proposals, the range they're trying to give the V2s. They could hit Britain from Germany if they manage to pull this off.
That's only part of the plan. Right, yeah, there's a button up here that should drop this V2 straight down on top of what's-his-face. I'm going to try and shoot this bloke first before we do that, but I'll save it just in case it does alert everyone, and that's a waste of fucking time. Ah! Fucking did, didn't it? Alright, we'll fucking drop it on you first. That did actually, that was part of a thingy to unlock a new gun.
Killed by his own weapon. That's Junger's off the list.
Oh, I'm surprised that worked. Any more for any more? Try one of these bottles that never fucking work. No, he's lost interest and gone back to fucking what he was doing. I must have unbreakable fucking bottles. Maybe they're not glass ones, maybe they're plastic. And that's why. Oh shit, how are you supposed to get the thing off the body when he's got a V2 parked on his fucking head? Huh, you didn't think of that? You must be able to loot the body still. Gotta be able to. Hello? Can I have... What are you carrying? Anything I need? A classified document. Come on. That's just bullshit. Maybe the document is actually an intel thing for the mission. For the side mission, so it doesn't actually count. Because sometimes they do give you duplicates of the same info anyway. I just hope. We'll do, William. Can't really include it, can I? Because I don't know what the info is about to put it in the description, so that can't be anything too important, because you do this to unlock a new gun, so they won't make it so you can't get all the collectibles, surely, because that would just be stupid. I'm a ninja. This place was a fucking nightmare when I came here the first time, because everyone got alerted for some stupid reason, I can't remember why now. And I'd have a huge firefight, so he wasn't actually under the V2 when I got there, he was hiding in an office. So I didn't get a chance to try that. I'll have some of that. I'll have some of that.
Nothing else to find.
Come here then. Just chuck you over here out of the way. Weapons lab key, like I said, there's hundreds of them dotted about in different places, people, etc. I'm gonna put a bomb here just in case another vehicle comes up here. I won't think there will be, but you can never fucking know. I'll also booby trap this car as well, just in case someone decides to use it. Maybe the driver will come back looking for it. Right. That's still annoying me though that I can't pick up that. I'm trying to remember if you can get out of this place or if you've got to go around the long way. We haven't actually had a good look up there yet, have we? Because we basically killed the bloke who saw us the first time through the fucking window. And then went up on the balcony, so we're supposed to be better make sure there's nothing else up here, or a way out for that matter. Oh, there was this door that we could open. I think that leads out towards where that sniper was we shot ages ago. But again, the only thing he had on him was Master Dome Key. Well, we haven't got a dome key yet, so we'll go and pick that up. But that's probably another one of the other ones where you get the dome key from a lot of people.
Rendezvous just ahead. Gotta hurry. Kraken's not done yet.
Yeah, this is an exfil point if you want to use it, but you probably won't end up using that one, because to get all the collectibles you have to go a particular way, which then leads you right next to an exfil anyway. Right, yeah, I think we can actually carry on going up where we are now, actually. This should lead to the dome. This bit's a pain in the ass because there's just so many baddies. And they're all in annoying locations, so you can't really do too much stealth. Or at least I can't. I'm not talented enough for that shit. Just gonna save it here, actually, just in case there's a fucking Jaeger and it doesn't let me kill him. And then I can load save up and I'll entice him out and then fucking shoot him. He's walking into the door that's open. Oh my god. What a fucking tool.
Kraken's launch center wasn't in the weapons lab. It has to be somewhere here. Gotta find it and put a stop to this.
That worked. Was it him seeing me, was it? Ah, this would be one of the places, is it, where the fucking... I had this on another level. I don't know if that's this one or not, but hiding behind these plates, they seem to still be able to fucking spot you through them. For no real reason. Other than they're cheating bastards, basically. Alarm.
Also gut, bevor ich den Transport genehmigen kann, muss ich noch was bestätigen. Holen Sie mir die neuesten Berichte von der Front.
Die Berichte? Stimmt irgendwas mit dem Transport nicht?
Nee.
Gonna see what they're gonna do once they finish the
Aber ich
conversation.
will absolut sicher gehen, was hier
If one come out
transportiert
here and sees me, then
wird. Wir wollen ja nichts aufs Land schicken,
I'll just
was
burst
am
in there
Ende
and
den
shoot them both,
Alliierten in die Hände
hopefully.
fällt.
Trouble is, it might alert everyone
Schau
else.
sofort nach.
I thought you were gonna go now. Go on. Chop chop. Get the fuck out of here. Just kill them because I don't know if there's somewhere to hide the bods. So. Oh, there is one there actually. Alright, you can go have a snooze in the box then. One of the worst things is you got that sniper. There might even be another one. I'm pretty sure there's only 2 valleys in this building. Might change, we don't need a mine. This is another way you can sneak in. Oh yeah, I'm really going to use an anti-tank rifle here, ain't I? Talk about fucking announcing that you're nearby. There's a couple up in that place. There's also a downstairs here as well, so I've got that to look out for as well. Just going to try to shoot this fucker behind, below me. Got there in the end. Took way longer than it fucking should have done. Because, and I fucking quote, default standard issue FMG, that doesn't tell you on there, does it? Oh, there it is. And its 7.65mm rounds can penetrate helmets. Fuck off, can it? Because I shot his helmet straight off of him, and I shot him straight through the top of the fucking hat. You lying bastard. So don't try and bullshit me. Get rid of that thing. Whoop. Are we going to be able to get away with firing our assault rifle here and taking out that sniper? Might get away with it if we use subsonic rounds. Perhaps. We'll try it out on this fucker first. I'm a ghost. You saw nothing, you heard nothing, and soon you'll be fucking nothing. Wait for that sniper to come back over there, because that's probably a decent place to kill him. Because the doors behind him are locked anyway, so. Got ya. It's a pity it doesn't tell you how much it's reduced your fucking gun to. Because I don't know if these subsonic rounds make this gun quieter than my What the fuck's that doing in here? I don't know if it makes it quieter than my pistol or not. All clear. I didn't even know you were looking for me, to be honest. So that's cool. We could blow it up, but then it's going to alert every fucker in here, so doesn't really seem worth that at the moment. Right, we need a key. I'm sure I came in somewhere, didn't I? And there was a fucking... I thought like some intel on a wall or a map. Something was over here.
Can't find anything else.
Ah, over here. That's the what I saw. Oh, where the fuck's that? We haven't put any mines down for ages.
Location of Kraken's war room.
How piss off did that alert you lot over here? Because I know where that is now. And that's fucking nowhere near here. That bomb was on the bridge, which is all the way down there. Because that's the only bridge I've put a mine on that has the fucking steel corrugated sort of stuff. I remember that now. And apparently the explosion over there was heard all the way over here. And more impressively, inside a fucking building. They obviously have been doing a lot of research in supersonic fucking German hearing. To have heard that shit. At least they have gone back to fucking not giving a shit now. So I suppose that is the only good thing. But I was still stupid that they fucking got alerted in the first place. You dirty bastard. Oh, there's another one. Not really sure what that one is. And it's a load of them all again. There's obviously a lot of vehicles moving around now and then again. Stopped, didn't you, because of that body?
I better find some ammo.
One time, you don't really want it to do the fast fucking viewing the bullet going through the air thingy because it takes too long and you're in a hurry to do something. That always displays that. I think someone saw the board. Yeah, he saw the body, he didn't know where the shot came from, which is why he hid there facing where the shot hit rather than where it came from. An engineer up there now. These bullets are good, it's a pity you don't really get fucking more of them. Don't think these are good at hitting helmets. I need to hit them in the face. Where are you lot all coming from? That's what I'd like to know, actually. Gotta keep an eye and make sure no one tries to sneak around fucking behind me. Still not sure where I am because I'm using this ammo, but it's starting to get fucking low now. Like I said, I don't think I can risk trying to shoot them in the head unless I've got a clear shot at skin. shot, to be honest. Get it under the back of his helmet. Oh, shit. What are you lot all coming in here for? Getting in my fucking way. I've got much choice but to try and fucking change position, because I'm only going to get spotted where I am. Still ain't got a key. He might have it actually, he's got something on him. That officer we shot earlier. Doubt you lot gonna have any subsonic rounds on your eye.
Guess I grabbed everything useful.
Master dome key. Is that what we needed? Yeah, it was. See, now going back up. Staircase, or where did he go? I think we're gonna have to save the last few rounds of that we've got. I worked better than I was expecting, though, I have to admit. First time really I've ever used them rounds.
This isn't adding up. Where's the controls? Where's Mahler? We missed something. Kraken was never launching from here. This whole base was just a test site. Saint-Nazaire. That's where the Operation Kraken fleet is. Stealth U-boats, all carrying V2s, targeting New York and Washington. I've got to stop this. I'm afraid Herr Klempt isn't available right now. Can I take a message?
Who is that? Who is that speaking?
Wouldn't you like to know?
The Shadow. You must be Mr. Fairburn, the famous desert ghost.
And you are Abelard Moeller, evil Nazi butcher.
You are not the only one with friends in the Resistance. You are a dead man. Do you hear me? A dead man.
Keep telling yourself that, Herr Mahler. Because when I'm done here, I'm coming for Operation Kraken. And for you.
Yeah. You tell him. Well, I think that was the last thing we needed really in here. There's a couple of things to collect.
Kraken's launching from Saint-Nazaire. Can't head there
One
yet
being up
while they
that
have
tower,
V2
which is going to be a bit of
I've
a
got
pain
to take them out
get,
before I leave.
because there's still a few baddies between me and
Alright,
that.
the V2s that didn't make it to Saint-Nazaire are being fueled here. Got to make them useless before they can be fired on the Allies.
fucking whistled at you, you prick. Sounds like there's another vehicle now fucking coming. Hide over here in case it is, because they could do a fucking circuit around here like that truck did earlier on. I'm wondering if the staticky noise, that speaker, is going to be able to cover my shots for standard assault rifle ammo. We'll just give it a quick... I did. It's handy. Stay within the sound wave, basically. Or sound waves. Wondering what's causing it, but I did wonder if that was the speakers from an alarm I've disabled and they're making like a hissing noise, but I can't see any alarm speakers over here. Well, there's one guy left. Oh, why did you have to move now for? We can get out of this building by going through the underground. We will have to go to get an item anyway, so I'm hoping we won't have to bother with them people or these trucks or any of that other shit. I'm sure there's something up here to pick up. Maybe I just ran past a bit too quick. Ah, there is. Alright, we're in the dome. Center of the dome, when you get inside, there's this huge sort of observation tower, I suppose you'd call it. If you come all the way up here, and just inside the right, there's a letter on the table. That wasn't me, honest. They're getting ready to prep for a launch. After that conversation, they will bugger off, so. But we need to come in here. One of the items is in here that I had to come back looking for specifically. So I'll always remember this one as being one of them things again that you probably won't even fucking notice unless you've found a guide for it. Never tried that before. They are actually talking. You can see the subtitles at the bottom, but you can't actually hear them for some reason. I'm guessing that's because we've got the staticky sound. Using focus increases your fucking heart rate, by the looks of it. I'm guessing that's because that's the same as when you like focus when you're aiming down your rifle. I'm guessing, but still, I never noticed. That's the last time you do exercise, isn't it?
Sleep well.
We'll knock this one out if we can and all, because we can bung them both in that fucking... I was going to say that bucket. That box. Try and go around the other way. Watch it, it'll probably face the other fucking direction now, won't he? Oh shit. Oh, that was lucky. If he'd have turned around, we would have had to have just blasted him, because we can't fucking do a takedown on him then. We've got the Master Dome key for that anyway, so that's that then. Do we need any ammo? No. That can go on the floor then. Alright. Alright, inside the dome there is a workbench and a hidden item, I believe. When you're inside the dome and you go down a level through the sort of spiral in the middle, get to the first exit you can get to, there's 3 guards. You come over here. If you've got the master key, then you can unlock the door. You can find them on a few different baddies back up top. If you haven't, then you can actually use the vent to climb through if you haven't got it and unlock the door from the other side. There's the workbench. And we'll just go and grab the item to find, which is in like the canteen area, and there's something actually underneath this table, which took me ages to find. That's one of them items I think that you probably won't ever notice unless you look at a guide and think, ah, fucking yeah. So, oh, we've got some more subsonic ammo. That's what I meant to say. More powerful than our fucking MP4. Better control, better mobility, better fire rate. We'll take it. We'll give it a spin. If that turns out to be pretty crap, we can always scavenge the ammo out of it. Right, let's continue going down. We've got a bit of sound cover because we got that horrible whir and noise down here, so.
V2 fueling system. If I can overload the pressure gauge on these pipes, should set up a chain reaction.
So viele Vorbereitungen für diese entscheidenden Augenblicke.
Fucking icon for the bloody fuse box is fucking right in my way.
Looks like a control system. If I can overload the fuel system, then I can force it to backfire from in here.
That we can. Haha.
Die Werte sehen gut aus. Ich behalte lieber alles im Auge. Es darf nichts schiefgehen.
They'll find me if I stay here.
Nah, they won't. Just imagining it. I think if we find this thing, it tells us how to
Schematics.
fuck up the place.
Looks like
Yeah,
overloading
it should
the
give
pressure
us
valves will cause
directions.
the whole system to backfire if it's engaged. Better get to it. Got to raise the pressure more.
I think there's one on the other side as well. Just get rid of the fucking alarm.
Pressure's off the charts. Got to get to the
Now we can
control
go back to that room over
overload
there
the
and
system
fuck
blow
up the
these
system.
tankers apart.
Before we do that, oh, they're not actually in here anyway, they're up top, that's right. I was just going to take out the rest of them before we announce the fact that we're here, but that's alright then. Well, that fucked up some of their shit.
B2s in here are grounded. Still gotta take out the launch site before I can leave.
Oh, yeah. Bit further down, we're not on the bottom floor yet, are we? Yeah, I didn't come out this way last time, because I came out another way and I had a good shot at a few birdies. I think that was if you go up there, I think. And that also led to another objective I didn't know I had. Yeah, these old Herberts.
Gott sei Dank. Wer muss es denn heute mit ihm ausmachen?
This fella's got something.
to wait and see if one of these is going to get into a good place for me to shoot them. Hello. Quick reload. I'm that talented I can shoot a cloth hat off of a baddie without killing him. Not many people can do that. Or at least I'm guessing they can. Alright. Eventually he will poke his head out of this other fucking side. And then we'll nail him. Alright, then we'll get you while you're there instead. Works for me. I'll take that again. Right, none of these guys are gonna have anything. I don't think so. I'm feeling that there's a fucking document or something around there. Oh. Yeah, there's a fucking door up there I think you can get in. I forgot all about that. Which might be where I shot them from the last time actually, because I'm pretty sure they didn't all freak out the last time I shot them. But yeah, there's a higher level you can get to. I think I actually shot them from up here last time. Missing production plant key. Is that what you had on you? Yeah. Okay. Back down we go. Our bloke don't fucking get about, doesn't he? Is that what he had up there and all? We have to go up there anyway to do the part of the mission here, so we'll go and check him first. Fucking hell, man, you've got some good eyesight.
This body might have something
That's
useful.
from Blanc key, good. That's right, yeah, you have to go up there now anyway to launch the fucking thingy.
V2's not going anywhere far. Going to have to trigger the launch manually, though.
So yeah, that's alright.
These coordinates, they're aiming at Normandy. Mahler's lost his mind. He's fine bombing his own men to push us back into the ocean.
Of course he is, he don't give a shit, does he? Actually, what I'll do is... I'll say I'm pretty sure there is an item up there, so... Alright, we've got an item, which is at the sabotage the guidance system at the V2 that's in this place. There's an officer and a bloke up the huge crane thing that both got a key for the room you need to get in. So you got a bloke up there who's got a key, and then there's an officer walking around who's also got one. Then you've got to climb up this wall. The next bit. No. I knew I was going to do that sooner or later because... Oh, that's right, it gives you the satchel back. Oh, it is the item. because I don't know why they don't have it. Some doors they have it where you press square to use the key and triangle to fucking plant a satchel. And other doors you'll have the same key for both. And it fucking infuriates me. Let's say bye-bye to the V2. See what we've done with their guidance system. Looks like we said it's return to sender. I suppose it's bulletproof glass, that isn't it? But got some people now coming to investigate. Pity we can't lay here. And there is actually a passage through there as well. Got anything? No. Don't know where it's gonna hit. Oh, right through the cheeks. Face cheeks, that is, as well.
This SMG could do some damage.
But it can. But it fucking can. Alright, what else we got left to do? I've got this bit here, we've obviously got to do that in the lake as well. That's the last job I think we've got left to do, and then let's get to the expo, which is right up here. So, not far off being finished for this shit.
Must be where the lake launch site is. Got to get in there and take it out.
I did think about knocking him out because it looks like there's a body crate, but then it means I've got to keep picking up this Tommy gun every time I pick up a bod. Whereas if he's dead, he can fucking stay there because there's enough other corpses laid around anyway, so he can stay where he is. Just make sure there's nothing down that way really. Just check, make sure there's nothing up here. I wonder what's up there. I didn't notice this the last time, so I don't know where this leads you. Could just be a way to bypass baddies down below, maybe, I don't know. Very interesting. So we can drop down on top of this box, but probably going to take a little bit of damage, aren't we? No. But again, don't really see the point of that. Right, what we got? 2 twits up there. Another twit over there. What's up here? Is there a way to sort of sneak around or some shit? climb up then. Don't ask what he was doing, because I haven't got a fucking answer for you.
Okay, time to go.
I don't know why he didn't want to die. I thought I'd hit him in the fucking head, to be honest. Hello? Is anyone in there? Oh, you can attack people doing this. I see you. Boo. Oh, you dodgy little lab coat wearing cunt. Do you put up mildly?
That's all.
You can see why I never want to join the medical profession. I don't really know where that came from. You lab coat wearing cunt. Anywho. It's ready for the pick. Oh, there's a downstairs, is it?
Looks like the system's automated. Should make sure the capsule will misfire first before I touch anything.
Good idea. Neither of you two actually have anything on you. I didn't really actually look. I can't remember if I searched him either now. No, you haven't, that's right. Yoo-hoo! I was just waiting to see how long it took him to notice I was stood next to him, pretty much, but... What you got?
I wonder what they were
An
carrying.
armory key. That's actually weird. The armory's open already. Normally that's locked. Okay. That is an armory workbench along this set of buildings along the lake's edge. There's a guard walking around with a key. He's just walking up and down this bit. You can get it. For some reason the door's already open for me, but last time I played this I actually opened it with the key, so there is that. And there's the bench. Alright. Oh, that was good. Alright, in the sheds along the shoreline to where you have to do a main mission about the capsule. There is a item next to this. This should be a torpedo, is that? Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, yeah, there's one on this little desk with a lamp. Right, what next? Well, we need to fuck up this thing, don't we? Is the control panel up or down? Must be down.
There. V B-2 will fire.
That's going to cause the capsule to shut.
Just gotta sit back and watch the fireworks.
And when they launch the B-2, it's going to hit the cap and blow itself to pieces. Voila, just like that. Right, I think that was the last mission we have to get out of it now.
I'd call that a success.
Yep.
No one's launching anything from that anymore.
Oh, you can actually go into the armory this way as well. You can climb through the window,
Mission accomplished.
break the
Time to get out of here.
boards, and then get out that way. Right. Yeah, like I said, we want to get out this side because there's a couple of things to collect on this road, so we want to exfil that place. At least the bridge that has, or the dam that we have to cross. There we go. Took fucking long enough. The bridge we have to cross, or the dam, we've already took out a lot of people on there, didn't we, earlier on, so that's good. Hey guys, wanna play hot potato? Why did you put what you carinated for? Ah, let's stick it on his arse. That's it anyway, but that's still gone. Add this desired effect. We shouldn't have to worry about that baddie back there. Alright, the very top left of the map, near where you've got the walk along the dam, there's a little sort of office hut thing here that has a cabin that has an item in you want. Over here. I think it's about time we got rid of that Tommy gun really, because we're going to need the rifle for Eagle in a second. I think you have to go up here to get the Eagle. At least I shot it while I was up here. Yeah. Just down there on one of the exit sluice gates, I suppose. On the dam again. This one is an Eagle about halfway across. You have to come on top of this walkway where you've got the spotlight. It's on one of the edges of these sluice gates. Well, that was good. I've never had him do that before. He manages to miss grabbing onto a ladder. That is very clever. There ain't much point using bandages because end of the level's only up ahead. And obviously once you've done that, then you start the next level pretty much full health and shit. Still a few baddies up here actually, more than I was expecting. Surprise! Motherfucker. You didn't have to say the motherfucker, that was more implied. Okay.
I reckon he's carrying something.
This should be the last item you need. It's right near the exfil for this place. There's a tent that has 2 soldiers, one being a sniper. The one who isn't a sniper, who's inside this tent, right near the exfil there, should have a personal letter on him.
You never know what a body can
And
be
that
hiding.
should be the last thing you need. Make sure he's dead. I'll just make sure that we've been everywhere. Yep. What's this? Safe code acquired. Don't matter because the thing in there was only for I think I didn't actually have anything use in there anyway. Everything else I'm pretty sure we've done and collected everything as well. Yeah.
Operation Kraken Research Facility and V2 missiles neutralized. But the full threat of Operation Kraken is now clear. Hitler has set his sights on America. They are preparing to mobilize from Saint-Nazaire. All countermeasures authorized.
Well, that was all that done. Oh, we were actually a bit more stealthy than before. Not surprised, really. A lot of kills, only 8 enemies unconscious. There aren't that many places to hide them in this level, to be honest. So you usually better off just fucking taking them out. And I think we've probably done a lot more sniping than we have in some other levels as well. Alright, this is mission 8 next, which is basically the last level. There's another mission after this, but it only lasts a few minutes anyway, so it doesn't really count. I don't class as. And this is the last one with actual collectibles in as well, so. But yeah. On to the next one.